welcome back to Micro Motorsports. And today we're going to be taking a look at this vintage set. This is the Speedeez Turbo Ball Power Hummer H2 Speed City. This playset was released in 2003 and you can no longer find it. However, I was lucky to find it when I was on vacation up in the Smoky Mountains. New in box. It is no longer new in box, though, sadly. The box was a little damaged when I picked it up, but anyways, playset's in great condition. So before we go looking at it, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the box here. As you can see, you got the Hummer right there. You got the image with all the cars racing on it. You got your it shows you how it folds out. Top of the box, pretty much the same thing going on here. You got your display area for your two cars. Side, you got more image of basically what's on the front. And then on the back side, you got a whole new image right here of just the two cars that are included with the playset being played with on the track set. You got some, tells you everything what's going on with the playset. You got a description of the Speedeez toy line. This side, same exact thing as the other side of the box. As you can see, it's a little bit messed up right here. Then on the bottom, you will get a checklist. See here, of the vehicles that were available during the time. This would actually be pretty cool to see Playmates. They are still a brand, and it'd be cool to see them bring them back since Micro Machines had just come back. I know when they got rid of Micro Machines, Speedeez were actually very popular, and they brought out Hasbro decided to bring out Micro Machines to compete alongside them. Speedeez was able to sell out more than the Micro Machines. They were able to be more successful and put out the Hasbro Micro Machines out of business, even though they had a lot more branding and stuff. The Speedeez had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that was about it. While Micro Machines had NASCAR, Star Trek, Star Wars, all kinds of brands, just in the amount of time in 2007, and still did not be successful. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this playset, and I have to say it is pretty massive. Now, when I did go pick it up, I actually got it for a pretty decent price. The guy was originally going to sell for $100. I was able to pick it up for $45, which is not bad, being that it's new in the box and that it's a very massive playset. And the price range is actually not too bad when you compare it to the new Super Van City, how much it was to buy it in the stores. It's mostly just a racing set. There's not really a lot of city features and stuff to it. There is a good bit of city features, but not too much. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cars that are included here. So you're gonna get a Hummer, the H2 Hummer, yellow color. It looks pretty low right here when you're sitting right here in person. If you look at it, it looks kind of weird. When you look at it from above, it actually looks a lot more better, in my opinion. So there's a lot of detail on this car. The bottom, you got your little ball that makes them fast. That's the special thing about Speedeez. Then you got your Corvette. It's a blue one. Micro Machines released one that was very similar, just like, except for obviously the balls on the bottom. And the other one's a lot more thinner. This one's a little bit more thicker. These are exactly the same size as the Micro Machines. There are some vehicles that vary in size, but they are pretty good. I got some other Speedeez, but I cannot reach them right now. Actually, I might be able to get them. Let me see real quick. Actually, I have another Speedeez playset, so I'm going to grab that real quick. This is a live review, so it'll be a little bit lagging here and there. So here we go. This is the probably one of the probably more cheaper set at the time, I'd think. This is the Mini Cooper. This is probably their first massive playset. Then they started to release the smaller playsets. This one is the Mini Cooper, which came with about 4 Mini Coopers, different paint schemes. This one doesn't have all the stickers on it. It folds out into a playset as well. We will not be looking at that today, though. I got some more cars in here, so we'll use those today, and we'll test it with the newer Micro Machines as well. And once again, I'm sorry for the this is going to be a little bit slow because of the live stream. It's the only way I can film stuff right now because my phone does not have enough storage. for things. So anyways, we got ourselves some more Speedeez. We're going to test them out. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the playset itself real quick, because we haven't really looked at it. We talked about it. So you get yourself a lot of tracks going on here. You got free tracks, maybe even 4, considering, well, that one isn't really a track, it's just a construction site. Over here, you got yourself a drag strip with, there's a lot of stickers you got to put on this. You got your Speedeez, Raceway right here. Your little ticket booth. You got yourself a grandstand. There's 2 parking lots, drag racing action. Then you come over here, you got your construction site, very well detailed. A lot of area to play with your cars right here. And then come over here, there's like a little store strip right here. You got yourself a Playmates store. Come over here, you got yourself a convenience store. Over here, it's hard to tell, but there's like a bike shop over there. I cannot remember if Speedeez ever released bikes, but over here you also have an airport, which is pretty cool. They did release planes, so. And then you got some more parking spots for your cars over here. Not really parking spots, just like to hold your cars in place. And then you got your main racetrack right here, which we're going to go ahead and test out. So we're going to go ahead and take the 2 cars that were included. We're going to stick them up here. And then you can turn this either way, either track you want to. And then to just simply let the cars go, push the lever and they'll race down into 2 different tracks. So we're going to go ahead and test out the other side with the same cars. You can shoot these down the ramp. A lot more faster track there, because it's more of like a straight going down loop type thing. And then we'll come over here to the drag strip, which will race some different cars this time. We got a little rally car. And then we got our turbo ball speed car. And then you just push or pull back the lever. And there they go off the floor. And so that's pretty much it for the racing features on this set. It's pretty fun. You got like a bunch of them, and you start playing with them. You can do race brackets and all kinds of things. There's a few more details I did not show. You got your little billboard, which is pretty cool. There's like some flags over there. Unfortunately, I will not be able to fold this play set up. So I'm going to show you another thing on here. Try to at least. You can just take that off. It falls off pretty easily. So what you do is you just fold this up simply, and then when it's in Hummer mode, and as you look inside, there's plenty of storage for cars. There's a storage for about, let's say, 29 cars, I believe. So if you got a lot of Speedeez or even micro machines work very well with this set because they're all the same size here. I do have some over there, but I won't be able to play with them on here. But micro machines will work good on this play set. Any type of vehicle is basically the size of a micro machine will work for this play set. I highly recommend if you ever see it at a garage sale or something and it's cheap enough, I'd pick it up. New in the box, $45 worth it. I think the highest I'd go on it depends on the condition of the box. Mine was pretty beat up. I would have probably done $20 on it personally. But otherwise, it's not a bad play set. If you want one, you can look on eBay. They're kind of hard to find. But anyways, this has been the Speedeez H2 Hummer Speed City. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more videos. I'll be releasing some more live streams today on Toy Playset reviews. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.